Oh shit, it's been a week since I've uploaded. Ah, God. My bad, guys. I was doing my summer school course. No, I'm not stupid for doing summer school. I'm just becoming smarter. But I've been taking a course recently, but now it's sort of dumbed down, so I should return to uploading again. But what do we have on the agenda today? Okay, let's see. Nick avocado. We'll save that later. There's not much else. Anna Oop. Okay, I never thought I'd talk about Anna Oop ever again. And when I say again is because when I used to be a cringy reaction channel, I talked about Anna Oop. I got some free views off of that as like a channel with like 100 subs at the time. But yeah, I never thought I'd be talking about Anna Oop again. Why should I return to her channel and check it out? Let's see. This TikTok, okay, normal TikTok content. Addison Rae's life is a mess right now. Biggest Mr. Beast copies. Not bad, not... This is why. Alright, I'm gonna start this off by saying I don't necessarily have a problem with you making a tribute video to Technoblade, but you'll see why I have a problem in just a second. Before I do, I just want to say credits to Achito for the idea, because he was the one who brought this up in the first place. Also, oh my god, Achito, you suck at Valorant so bad. But yes, recently she's made a video called Rip Technoblade. Now, I don't necessarily mean to poop on her party here. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, alright? I'm not being like, oh, you can't make tribute videos. Those are giving attention to the subject. That's giving you subscribers. I don't really care if you make a tribute video, but this was in such poor taste considering that she just talked about Technoblade for like 8 minutes just to get some mid-roll ads off it. I'm not even joking. We're gonna get into this video later, but she essentially just states facts about Technoblade that you can find on any YouTube Wikipedia page. Just essentially goes under the basis, Technoblade was this years old. His real name is this. He did the cancer diagnosis this. She just went on and on about facts about Technoblade, not actual things that would dignify her video being a tribute. Just post like an MP3 file with a black screen onto your goddamn YouTube channel of you saying your tributes to Technoblade and condolences to family and friends. This is such a sad situation if you were really a fan of Technoblade. But addressing by this video, Anna Oop probably never even knew who Technoblade was in the first place, aside from like some dream drama that their name was briefly mentioned in, that maybe they found out who Technoblade was, but they probably didn't know who Technoblade was before this, and they just assumed because people were talking about it all over YouTube and TikTok that because everyone's talking about it, it would be a great marketing idea just to make a video on it, get some free views and some free money. Usually I respect the hustle of just talking about things other people are talking about. When it comes to someone's passing, man, that's just really scummy. And you may be thinking, oh, you're going all out on Anna Oop, but you sort of refrained when you were criticizing Brazo. Well, I didn't really criticize Brazo as hard as I'm criticizing Anna Oop right now and saying that she had malicious intent, because yes, she did, because literally Anna Oop is like a grown adult. Brazo's like a teenager. Alright, me and Brazo are one and the same, even though Brazo's probably older than me by a lot. But then again, he's still like in high school, alright? They're like, you can't say that someone who hasn't matured fully enough has the worst, most malicious intent in all of the world, especially considering he probably didn't even know how much money he was making from those videos. He knew the amount of money, he just couldn't comprehend the dealio here with that should be taken severely and lightly when it comes to talking about a sensitive situation. But that's moving on from Brazo. We moved on from the Brazo saga now. But then again, Anna Oop is just this entirely different margin of making content frequently about things that she probably doesn't care about just to make a quick buck off it. Again, I would usually respect the grind, but on something like this, it's not it's not okay. Because she usually make videos on like TikTokers and stuff. This is something totally out of her sphere, which is why I assume that she's just trying to make money off it, because she usually wouldn't talk about something like this unless it was making her money. And my other issue with this is that she's literally just taking all the money from the video. Like, at least with Brazo, he tried to donate it. He severely failed. We're gonna give him that. We're definitely not gonna give him too much credit, but he at least attempted, man. Anna Oop's just like silently taking it all and no one really cares. At least no one that wants to call it out really cares. She sure as hell doesn't care. She probably made like over $1,000 on that video. Considering her RPM and then the amount of views that she actually got on that video, and considering it's been more than 6 days since that video has been up, I'd argue that she's made quite a bit of chump change off that video, especially considering how she has multiple mid-rolls. My problem isn't just the monetary statistics made from this video, or the distastefulness of the title and thumbnail maybe, or even the fact that it was made by Anna Oop, or even the fact how it was poorly timed. My issue with this video is the video itself. You wanna know why? Because it actually sucks, and you'll see why.
Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Technoblade, aka Alex, is a YouTube personality who built a huge following over the years for his humorous commentary on videos of himself playing Minecraft. He became everyone's favorite channel as he started growing more. In fact, tons of children and adults adored his personality on the internet and the playful energy that he had. He began uploading Minecraft videos on YouTube in 2013, but didn't become popular until 2019 when he won multiple tournaments related to Minecraft. This made Alex gain a huge amount of following, as he reached over 13 million subscribers on his channel. And to be honest, it was a huge victory for Alex.
Yo, that's crazy. It's almost like I didn't ask. I'm not necessarily saying that I didn't ask about Technoblade's prior life, but I'm saying that this is general information anyone can search up with the push of a button. Like, this isn't some wacky, wild, new thing that no one's heard about. And you're purely making this video for profit. You're not even talking about frequent trending news. You're not reporting on the news of Technoblade's passing. This video was severely late, which makes me believe that you wanted to make money off of it. Which makes me believe that you're not quite the best person, considering that you were trying to make money, or you have made money, off of someone's passing. I mean, you may get that money by, like, the end of the month. You're literally making this most distasteful video because you're recording it with 4K, no copyright, 328 BPS, sad piano music, no copyright, royalty free. Like, come on. Just don't put any background music in general. I know you're trying to keep your young audience, like, entertained by your silly little content. Come on, man.
Since he was one of the OG gamers who made a name for himself over the years and is still adored to this day by tons of people. Alex had rarely shown himself on his YouTube videos, as he made it clear to his fans that he prefers to present himself as an avatar instead. And guys, his own fans even recognized Technoblade as his real name throughout the years on YouTube, since he wasn't really comfortable enough to reveal this information to his fans. Yeah, despite how he was very open about his life events and the country he was staying in, he also had moments where he found it hard to open up to his fans, as most of them recognized Alex for being playful and humorous all the time.
This is fucking baffling. This is actually fucking baffling. Unbelievable. Unreal how people can just say base knowledge information about a certain YouTuber to educate a total of 0 people on the subject. And it's been like a week since they've passed, and you're now making a video trying to educate and talk about the news when you're bringing nothing to the table. You're not giving opinions, you're not talking about things that have recently happened about it, you're not giving your personal condolences or saying how sorry you feel to their family and friends. You're doing nothing. You're really adding nothing to the conversation just to make a quick buck off of someone's passing. Like, am I the only one who sees how scummy this is?
But thankfully, Alex was comfortable enough to open up about his struggles, such as dealing with cancer after he disclosed his diagnosis in August 2021. He uploaded a YouTube video where he revealed that he was diagnosed with sarcoma after having pain in his right arm and a bump on his shoulder.
This is actually unbelievable. Unbelievable. How you're padding your video for time by just talking about things that anyone who clicks on this video already knows. It's a clear cash grab, and it's actually unbelievable. Yep, that was about the diagnosis, Anna. But you really don't need to explain what sort of cancer he died by, aside from the fact that he died by cancer. Should be the main thing you're talking about, and why you feel so bad for him and his family, and etc, etc. Like, this could literally be dumbed down into a 3-minute soundbite video where you just talk about sending your condolences to families and friends. And even again, if you were making money off that, which is very hard to do, even if you still made that video, it'd be coming across as a lot more dignified of you.
Second, I headed over to the doctor to see what was wrong, and they ran a couple of scans, and then they came back and they told me that the reason my arm hurts is because I have cancer. I feel a bit silly talking about this with Minecraft in the background.
Of course, Alex decided to show himself playing Minecraft while he spoke off camera. And y'all, he even revealed his age at that time, which was 22, and retained his self-deprecating, humorous style while refusing to get too earnest about his diagnosis. In the video, he described how the first round of chemotherapy left him so exhausted that he could barely sit up for a virtual doctor's appointment. Then, he joked about it, saying, "Sitting in a chair. Am I Superman?" He also said that he was diagnosed after experiencing serious pain in his arm, although he initially dismissed it as a repetitive stress injury from playing video games. Even after a few days of rest, he would say his shoulder shoulder was swelling like crazy. Alex even implored people to get a COVID-19 vaccine, saying that the cancer treatments had weakened his immune system, putting him at greater risk of serious illness from the coronavirus.
Yep, that's kind of everything he said in the he said in the video clip that you showed, Anoop. You know, it's almost as if you didn't need to tell us what you put on the screen. You're like one of those reaction YouTubers that like show a video, pause the video, and then tell you what just happened in said video.
This news shocked millions of his fans back in 2021, and many of them even encouraged Alex to take a step back and get some rest. But of course, Alex kept on grinding and uploading videos for his fans once in a while, despite facing so many difficulties and unsuccessful options with his cancer. On April 3rd this year, Alex posted his last Minecraft video for his fans and went offline for months. But that was until June 30th, when fans were notified that a video was posted on Alex's YouTube channel called So Long Nerds. Instead of Alex opening the video and greeting his fans as usual, unfortunately people were shocked once they saw Alex's father in the video, sharing some really bad news for Alex's fans.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you. Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead. So let's sit down and have one final chat. My real name is Alex. Sorry for selling out so much in the past year, but thanks to everyone that bought hoodies, plushies, and channel memberships. My siblings are going to college. Thank you all for supporting my content over the years. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
The news of Alex's death came as a shock to so many people, after many of his close fans questioned whether Alex was actually okay or not over these past few months. And to hear from his dad that Alex is no longer with us at the moment broke millions of people's hearts on social media.
We'd been talking for a couple of months about Alex doing a final video. Sometimes he called it a face reveal. We were going to shoot it in his living room, but we kind of waited too long. Then we were going to shoot it from his bed. He wanted to have everything he wanted to say written down, and I think he was having a hard time focusing, with all the various things that were hooked up to him.
According to Alex's father, Alex actually wrote his final message approximately 8 hours before he died. And the fact that he went on and revealed his name and identity after hiding it from his fans for years was a really emotional scene on the internet. Despite how raw and intense Alex's video was, his father was able to hold back his tears and describe his son as the most amazing kid anyone could ever ask for.
Again, like, what? This is sad and all, but like, what is it your position to talk about this? Like, why are you just telling people what happened? Everyone knows what happened. Everyone who clicked on your video knew what happened. You are making this video for the sake of pure views and monetary gain. You aren't some righteous person talking about what happened. You don't need to explain the situation to everyone. Your base demographic of fans probably all know that Technoblade has recently passed. Anyone who clicked on that video that saw Technoblade in the thumbnail knew that Technoblade passed. Like, it's not some new thing that only you have talked about. And you've made this video just stating general information that has been out for a while now. Unbelievable on how people on YouTube can actually like just get away with this scot-free. Like, it's clear they're not making this video for the sake of Technoblade. They don't even mention the fact that they are like that they say for a majority of this video they don't give their condolences. They don't say rest in peace Technoblade. That's not saying they probably said it at like the end of the video or something, but I was too bothered to honestly listen to it at that point because I was so fuming. But yeah, this is actually silly, and how people can get away with this is disgusting. And this was a horrible video at a horrible time, and just a very poorly timed video, and you're also making money off this video, so F you. That's about it. I'm not gonna plug my socials, because again, I'm still talking about this topic. I don't feel like it's okay. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.